What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we hung out with a few more of our social links, and we went on another date with Elizabeth, which... oh, my poor stomach. In this episode, we are going to continue just going through our normal day-to-day lives. Now, we did promise towards the end of last episode that we would hang out with Bebe today. So, let's go ahead and spend the day with him. Now, this is the point where you need a matching persona for this social link, so that's why I made sure that the first thing I did when we went to Tartarus last was to make sure I got Nigimitama. But since I have him, let's go ahead and start... let's go ahead and start this up. Yeah, sure, we'll go ahead... sure, baby, we'll head on over to the home ec room with you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course, no problem, baby. This sounds serious. Wait, what? Well, if you don't want to go, then just stay here. I'm not sure exactly what to do to help you. I mean, you're here already, which helps, but... I'm just not sure what to say, baby. I'm sorry. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create persona of the Temperance Arcana. I mean, I don't want Bebe to head back home to France, especially if he doesn't want to go. Even more so because he's one of the few friends that I have that isn't an idiot. Especially male friends. Alright, Bebe. Jane.
Dude.
Hey, Junpei. And I really hope the best for him, but I'm not really sure what else we can do. Now, it is the 16th, which means we actually need to go and talk to someone. Hey, Akihiko, can I ask you something real quick? Yeah. Yeah, thinking about it, need to create some endurance in Tartarus. Alright, thanks, Akihiko. Yeah, so we need to go and talk to I was about to say Elizabeth. We need to talk to Akihiko for Elizabeth's request. Now, before we really get going, does anyone have anything important to say while I'm here now? Well, her persona can technically do both, so I'm not surprised. I already do, Mitsuru! It's what I've been using since the get-go. And I actually really like the one-handed sword. Well, I guess Fuuka is a bit more... I guess her voice isn't as stern or harsh as Mitsuru's can be. So I can see what Junpei's is going with that. However, it is now the evening, and we don't necessarily need to turn the request right now. I'd like to try to turn in that request and do the Jack Frost dolls at the same time. Which I'm pretty sure they're not here at the crane machine, because they weren't here earlier today. Yeah, okay. Did not think so. Gotta try, though. However, it is... well, it's Tuesday, which means not really much else for us to do except head on over to Chagall. Still gotta increase that charm. We're rank 4, but we still need to reach rank 6. Alright, so yeah, just get a little bit of a charm boost from drinking coffee, and we are good to go. Now it's late evening and phone call, okay. Hey, Kenji. I guess. Sorry, Kenji, I know it's been a while, but I do have other plans, so sorry about that. Yeah, sure. Alright, and another phone call. Let me guess, Kaz? Yeah, it's always those two at the same time. Yeah, sorry, Kaz, I'm actually kind of busy right now. Okay, so now that that's taken care of, I'm still tired. After that excursion at last episode, I would imagine I would be. Oh, well, it could have been worse. I could have been sick and have to go through all that. God, that would have been awful. Well, whatever. At the very least, we're no longer tired. And it moves on to the next day. More gossip? Culture clubs. Now that sounds interesting. More clubs are opening up. Maybe something to check out. Well, it's afternoon, which means before we can try that, lectures. Again. Oh, and it's Mr. Aragawa too. Oh, fantastic. Wait, what? I don't have a good afterlife. What form the origins of magic? Well, you've been talking all about shamanism, so I would say that. Yay? Oh, thank goodness, it just ends it there. Okay, good. I don't need to hear much more of the lecture. Oh, he may be a good teacher, but he just drags on. However, classes are over for today, but we do have the option of joining another club. So, from what those girls were talking about before school started, there were 3 openings. Well, 3 openings in 3 different clubs. There was the photography club, the art club, and the music club. Let's see. Laboratory, that's not exactly where that is. Science room. Okay, so science room is where the photography club is. We can observe these as well. Similar to Chariot, none of these matter, actually. So let's just go ahead and observe. None of these matter on the social link. You will still get the exact same person. It will still be the exact same social link. Absolutely nothing will change about it. Except, like, very minor things. But they don't really serve any... They don't have any substantial difference between it. Like I said, same person, same thing. It's really just exactly like how Chariot is done. However, we can also potentially join the art club. So we're just going to go ahead and observe how they're doing. And they're just drawing pictures. Really, art is a lot more than that, but eh. And then the one that we are actually going to be joining, the music club. Again, I'm going this based off of what I would pick if I were in Minato's shoes. And I was in band for all 4 years in high school. So yeah, that should give you... that should give you some indication of which one that I'm really interested in. Ooh, classical music is our forte. Well, sure, we'll go ahead and join this club. I like playing classical music. Fuuka? Hey, Fuuka? No, but I was actually wanting to join. Thanks? Apparently you know my tastes, Fuuka. Nice to meet you too, Keisuke. I'm glad to see that they're not super strict about it. Well, let's see. I played piano since I was 5. I played percussion for 4 years. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty good at... And I also sing, so yeah, I'd say I'm pretty good at music. That sounds slightly creepy, Keisuke, but... yeah, I'm still interested. Besides, I can tell what your intentions are with that. It's nice to meet you. And with that... thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana. We've established a brand new social link with Keisuke, the leader of the music club. Alright, will do. Alright, sure. I'm just as surprised as you are, Fuuka. Alright, so now we joined up a brand new club. Made a new friend, and we got to learn a little bit more about Fuuka, I guess.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari. Okay, so... well, there's not really too much that we need to do tonight, so let's go ahead and just head on over to the mall and do what we always do. And before we do what we always do, I want to check up on that stupid crane game. This seems really weird, because normally it's just the first time I check the crane game, it's instantly the Jack Frost doll. So, can the Jack Frost doll finally show up? No, it's still the freaking Banks. I've never had this happen before. I've never had a problem for the Jack Frost dolls showing up. For whatever reason, I'm having trouble now. That's really weird, but you know what? You take what the game can give you. Plus, at the very least, though, the Jack Frost dolls don't have an end date. So, it really doesn't matter how long it takes. I just need to eventually get it done by the end of the game. So, really, there's no rush in doing it, but it's so easy. It's not that hard of a request to do. It can be a little time consuming, but it's not difficult in the slightest. But it's late evening now, and we're getting a phone call. Oh, hey, Chihiro. Yeah, sure, I don't mind. Sunday? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. So, yes, this Sunday we do need to go and hang out with Chihiro. And we're just going to do what we usually do and study. Man, we've been rank 2 academics for the longest time. We really should be close to at least rank 3. Come on. Ah. Man, still rank 2 in that. Oh well, whatever. You take what you can get. It's now the next day, and even more gossip! Kirijo group. Something going on about the Kirijo company. Well, I hope it doesn't concern Mitsuru. I really doubt it would concern Mitsuru. But, well, I hope everything's going alright with her. In the meantime, Revolving Door Social Link says Chihiro's first up. Like where? Okay, yeah, sure. I'll see you later, Chihiro. And is anyone else gonna show up? Yes! Keisuke, actually. Hey, hey, Keisuke. I haven't quite decided yet. Alright then. I'll see you later, Keisuke. Alright, and... no one else, okay. So it's now after school, and... I mean, wait, is there? No, okay, I thought that some sort of story element would start playing, but no, that's not the case. Well, we did agree that we would meet with Chihiro on Sunday, but you know what? Why don't we go ahead and hang out with her today? Hey, Chihiro. Okay, and we still have Archangel, which is good, because we still need him. So let's go ahead and spend the day with Chihiro. I'm coming, I'm coming. And she just said she gave it to the teacher. Hey, she told you! She gave it to the teacher! Go bother the teacher if you're that concerned about it. Why should she apologize? Chihiro, you're not to blame. You gave it to the teacher, so they should go to the teacher. Not that hard. Exactly. Exactly, Chihiro. What are you insinuating? You see this fist? You have nothing to base that on, kid. Go talk to the teacher and leave Chihiro alone. Jerk. Well, we have to do something, otherwise this could get out of hand. Well, admittedly, I think we should see the teacher, but he's probably gone for the day, so... there's nothing more we can do right now. But we'll take care of it, I promise, Chihiro. Thou art I, and I am thou. I would have freaking summoned Lilim and cast Mazio on the both of them. Ranku up. Even though that really wouldn't quite fit well, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, if I could summon my persona right now, you would not be saying that. But there's really is nothing more we can do for the time being. Well, if you say so, Chihiro. Yeah, but just talk to me anytime, Chihiro. We'll solve this together.
Where have you been?
Dealing with problems. Okay, so it is now the evening. It is the 18th. There's not really much else for us to do for this evening, except head on over to Polonia Mall and head on over to Print Club, actually. So we can always just take a swing by the crane game. I'm wondering if that just updates on a weekly basis, or if it is based on days, or maybe it's just completely random what's in it. 'Cause, I mean, I've tried this thing for a number of times, and it's still the freaking banks! More often than not, whenever I do check it, it's the Jack Frost dolls. So I'm just really surprised at how often these banks are showing up. Maybe it is based on a weekly basis. And eventually they'll get rotated out. That didn't take long! Okay, well then, we're now rank 5 charm. I really didn't expect it that day. I really didn't expect to get rank 5 charm anytime soon. Oh, hey, Yuko. Sorry, it's a bit late right now. Yeah, I'll see you at school. Okay, well, it's late evening, so all we can do is study. But here I am trying to get to rank 3 academics, and instead I get rank 5 charm. Am I finally gonna rank up in academics? No, I'm not! Really? Really? Okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Well, it goes on to the next day. And then it goes to lunchtime. Okay. Which means revolving door of social links. Go! Who wants to hang out with me today? Oh, hey, baby. Sorry, I haven't decided if I'm going yet or not. Alright, well, I'm sorry, baby. Today's not a good time. Well, it would be a good time to try to hang out with Bebe, but there is actually something else that we can do today. And that is if we head outside the door here. And if we head all the way down the hall, we see Fuuka just hanging out here. Today is a very important day. You absolutely need to have maximized courage by this day. Because you need max courage to start this social link. Hey Fuuka, how's it going? If I was hungry? Well, I certainly have time. And this is why you need max courage. Yeah. Well, yeah, sure, why not? Okay. I really hope I don't regret this decision. Well, at the very least, it's after school, so... Well, bottoms up. I'll be fine, Fuuka. No, that's quite alright. Say that about you. Well, at the very least, we're now closer friends with Fuuka. Which means... thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Priestess Arcana. We have established a brand new social link with Fuuka. You didn't think that she would just be around for Keisuke's social link, did you? Alright, I'll see you later, Fuuka. And yet we go in the exact same direction. Oh well, whatever. Back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Hey, Junpei. Okay, well. Junpei is gone, and there's something that I want to do really quickly. And I think you all know what that means. Damn it, I'm going to really try to get this stupid Jack Frost doll. Hey! Finally! Okay, so now that the Jack Frost doll has finally shown up, this is what you need to do. It's essentially a game of chance, really. You pay 200 yen to get a chance to get the Jack Frost doll. And really, it's either you get the Jack Frost doll, or you get nothing. Hey! We got a Jack Frost doll. Now, I'm pretty sure just on their own, the Jack Frost dolls are things that you can give to a girl on a date. However, we need to have 3 of these in order to fulfill Elizabeth's request. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there might be something else that I can potentially get while we're here for Elizabeth's request. Okay, and this is really just smashing X until you get all 3 dolls. Hey, that's the second one! I mean, yeah, it does cost a little bit of money. It's not really that expensive, though. I mean, 200 yen for each try, I mean, is not really that much when you think of how much money we have. But I would like to, you know, be able to get the doll, so that way I just don't completely waste all of my money. So, if I could get the doll on this attempt... Dang! He's really hoping for it, but, you know, if this takes much longer, then I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead. So if I don't get it on this attempt, then I'm just gonna cut out until I get that 3rd doll. Alright, skipping ahead. Hey, we won! Alright, so that's all 3, but I actually want to stop off at the antique store really quickly. Because I'm not sure if Elizabeth has this request right now, but I definitely know she has it at some point. And that's... oh, I can't get that. Okay, never mind. Eventually, I think Elizabeth is asking for this now, but we do need to give her a Google-eyed idol in order to fulfill one of her requests. I think we have that quest available to us now. But... hey, Junpei! What, missile thing? Well, good luck. You already have a legendary sword, Junpei. You have Juzumaru, for crying out loud. You have the Sword of Evil's Bane. That's a pretty good sword, if I'd say so. However, since we got those Jack Frost dolls, and we also still have the protein thing that we need to turn in, let's go ahead and turn in those requests while we're here. No, it doesn't. Okay. Really, Igor? Okay. Well, for doing that, we get 2 Fierce Sutras, so we can boost the entire party's attack. However, we have... Yeah, okay, I wasn't crazy. We did have that request. But we're going to need to get some gems. I think there were turquoise gems? Well, whatever. We need to get those, which we can only get in Tartarus. So it may be a little while before we can get that request. But at least we got these. Sure. That would be insane. Yeah, I would take just, like, mashing the X button for, like, 2 minutes, then to raise Jack Frost to level 99. That would be really insane. But we have gotten us Umugi Waters, which I think those nullify any stat penalties on us, if I'm remembering correctly. Well, that will do it for, getting the yeah, that'll just be the first thing that we do next time. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. It's been a while since we last went to Tartarus, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're gonna head on over to Tartarus and see if we can't try to climb higher towards the barrier. I do not believe we will reach the barrier in this run of Tartarus. In fact, I definitely know we won't be able to reach the barrier. But at the very least, we can get some progress done. And we kind of do just need to keep working our way up the tower. So until next time, everyone, take care.